Much calmer now. Past of hit is hit. It stays the same. Past of put is put. It also stays the same. Past of set is set. Like set the table. Okay? For example, the children set the table every Sunday. This is a present because I have every Sunday. Remember, I use the present tense when I have actions that happen regularly or in a routine way. So this is a present tense. Or I can say that children set the table last night. Now, let's start. I'm going to start with, okay, I will allow you to unmute, but please, if you mute without permission, I will mute you again. Okay? Zahra Sulaiman.
Yes, teacher.
Start. Last year
I spent means.
Yeah, you should put it in past. How do you write it in past?
Spent.
Okay, let me move on to Ali Basma. Stay with me, Zahra. You can do the second one, okay? Ali Basma, you can do yourself. Yalla, last year I
spent my holiday.
With the ED?
With ED.
Okay, let me have Talia. Talia, do you agree with Ali Basma?
Spend?
Yeah, he said spended with ED.
Yeah, Miss last year I spent my holiday in Ireland. It makes sense.
So you say also ED. Brahim?
I know.
Brahim, Miss, do not say the answer. Brahim Hijazi.
Spent.
How do you write it, Brahim? How do you write it?
Spent.
S-P-E-N-T.
Excellent. Bravo, Brahim. Spent. Okay, not spended. Bravo, Brahim.
I have a question.
Well, quickly, please.
I didn't understand the verb to be.
Okay, we're going to do this one. It is Zahra Sulaiman. Yalla Zahra, continue. It be. First, they mean here it is. Okay.
What, teacher?
To have. There is something in English we call it verb to be. These are helping verbs. Okay. And sometimes they are the verbs. What are these verbs to be? Am, is, and are. Okay?
Yeah.
So we call them verb to be in general. Am, is, and are. So this one, for example, it is. It should be is because it takes is. So what is the past of is? Yes, Zahra.
Past of is.
Let me ask Fadl.
Miss, I know.
It's okay. Let me have Fadl. Yalla, Fadl.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, past of verb to be here. You have it be great. We need to put it in the past.
It was great.
Excellent. Yes, bravo. It was great. Thank you, Fadl. Hassan Zalgout.
Yes.
Yalla, Hassan. I travel. How do you put it in the past?
I traveled.
How do you write it? It's very important that you write it correctly. How many syllables is the word travel? Remember yesterday when I was explaining about syllables? You say travel. How many syllables is the word travel? Or you can say like this,
Two.
yes, 2 syllables, bravo. So if you have a verb with 2 syllables and it ends with like, it's not, is it stressed? Travel. Am I stressing like refer? Am I doing like refer?
No.
No, so it's not stressed. So what should you do? How do you write it? Should you double the last letter or only add ed?
Double. Add ed.
We only add ed, okay? Travel, ed, traveled. Traveled around the city by car with 2 friends. يلا علي برجي. And we what?
Hi.
Hi.
2 friends visit a lot.
Lots of
We
interesting
visited.
places.
We visited.
How do you write it?
We did. F V I
Yeah.
S I T E D.
Yes, so do you double the last letter?
No.
No. Okay, thank you, Ali Burji. Let me have Noor Klet. Yalla Noor. Lots of interesting places. In the evening,
Yes.
usually go to a cafe. What is the past of go?
Go.
Past of go is what? Yes, Noor. Okay, Ali Safiuddin.
Yes.
Yes, Yalla Ali. Past of go. What is the past of go?
Went.
Bravo. Excellent. Bravo, Ali. Okay, thank you. Next, I have Ghadir. Yalla Ghadir.
Mrs. just show the answer.
So this is like a sign from God. He loves you. Yalla, so we, and then here you have be. Be, this is verb to be, as we said, am is are. So we, it takes are. We what? Very lucky with the weather. Yes, Ghadir, we what? Ghadir, what happening? What's happening? You can unmute yourself, Ghadir. Hello? Yeah, Ghadir. Okay, Rawad.
She
يلا
left.
رواد. No, okay. Yes,
Uh,
رواد الفحل. يلا رواد. We what? Yeah.
We was very lucky with the weather.
Okay. Rawad, it's okay. The verb to be in the past, we use was and were. Okay. But we use was, sorry, where. Was and where. We use was for am and is. Am and is for was. And the past of are is where. So here you said we was, right? Do I say we am or we is or we are if it's in the present?
We are.
So what is the past of are?
Are.
Yeah.
Where?
Yes. Yes, we were very lucky. Okay. Yeah. Mia. Yalla Mia.
Yes.
Yalla continue. It did not.
It did not rain a lot. We saw some beautiful rainbows.
Bravo. How do you write so? Do you know?
Yes, SAW.
Excellent. Bravo. Maryam. Yalla Maryam. I have. Yes.
I have Amazing holiday.
Yeah.
Had an amazing holiday.
Excellent, bravo. So the past of have or has is had. Okay, thank you. Please go back to mute. Now we're going to talk about the negative form of the verb in the past. Negative means you have to add not. Okay, it's so easy. This is your favorite sound, did not. So we say did not. I have to add did. Okay, so you have to add did to the sentence unless you have am, is, or are, which are was and were in the past. For verb to be, we do not add did. So did not, or the abbreviation, which is didn't, plus the base form. For example, if you say, for example, I went to the school, and you want to put it in the negative, you cannot say I did not went to the school. What should you say? Rose?
Yes. Didn't.
Yalla, Brahim.
That's me. Must I know?
Raise your hand.
Go. I
Can
did not
I
go.
say?
I did not go.
Yes, go. So this is go is the base form.
Everyone instead of me.
Go is the base
Base
form
what was
of
it?
went. Okay?
Miss.
So rather than saying I
When there's
went, I
a
should
did,
say,
when there's did not, where's did, when there's did not, we don't put the past, we put the present.
we say the base form, okay? Because
Okay.
the present of go can be goes, okay? Can be also going.
Okay.
So we say the base form, like the root word.
Base form. Okay, base form.
I have one.
For example, I went to work yesterday, and the negative becomes I didn't go to work yesterday. Went becomes go.
Sure, I have a question.
Quickly before you forget.
You said that the verb to be are am and are and is. But you said also that they are was and were.
Yeah, in the past. Verb to be are, am, is, are. Okay, but when you put them in the past, they become was and were.
Be is a verb to be. We can do like are not, aren't.
Yes, but in the past, you say weren't.
Yeah, were.
Yeah. So here, never use did not or didn't with the verb be. Instead, you use was and were. Okay? Plus not. So you say was not. For example, I was not at the show. I was not at the show. You cannot say I did not at the show. It doesn't make any sense.
Miss, can we say wasn't or weren't?
Sure, yes, of course, you can use that short form. Yeah, let's continue. Let's do some practice. Yalla, Abbas.
Wait, can we do like
Yes, miss.
I wasn't in the movie last night?
Yes, miss.
1 second. Yes, Talia, repeat. You can say I wasn't.
Okay.
Okay. Yalla, Abbas, do the first one.
I drank coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
I didn't drink
Yes.
coffee in the morning.
Yeah, I didn't drink coffee in the morning. Excellent.
Miss, this is not in the worksheet?
What do you mean? Like, this type of question?
Yeah.
I don't think so. You need to know in order to improve your English. Next, let me have Bayan. Yalla, Bayan. Second one.
Yes,
Yalla, do the second one.
she was at the bank yesterday.
Yes. How do you put it in the negative form?
She was not at the bank yesterday.
Yes, yes, excellent. She was not at the bank. Bravo. Bella.
Yes, miss.
Yalla, number 3.
Jamie ate all the biscuits last night.
Bad, Jamie. Yes.
Jamie didn't eat all the biscuits last night. I changed 8.
Bravo. And it becomes
Eat.
eat. Bravo. Excellent. Is Joel here? This is the first time Joel is not with us. Is Joel Jafar here?
I don't think so.
Miss, can you pick me instead of her? You picked everyone instead of me. I will see and participate.
You cannot say that I picked everyone. Now we're going to talk about the interrogative form.
And
How
you
to make
didn't choose
these
me too.
sentences how to make these sentences as questions, okay? So how to do that? Let's find out. We have yes or no question. Like when you ask, are you okay? For example, are you okay? The answer would be yes or no, okay? Did you have fun? Then the answer would be yes or no. These are, we call them yes or no questions. So we use did in the beginning of the sentence, okay? And then I use the subject, okay? Did you is the subject. Did you have fun, for example? And then the base form. Did you go to school yesterday? For example, did you go? I'm using did, then the subject, then the base form of the verb. Okay? This is an example. Did you go to work yesterday? The answer is yes or no. Or did you come or did you visit us yesterday, for example? Also, for the yes or no, I use verb to be, was and where, plus the subject, plus the rest of the sentence. It depends if it's a verb or if there is a predicate there. For example, were you at work yesterday? The answer is yes or no. Was she at the library yesterday? For WH, I use the WH words when, where, what, did. So first, yes or no, I use did in the beginning, okay? And then the subject and then the base form of the verb. For WH, I should put the WH in the beginning. Then did, then the subject, then the base form of the verb. These formulas look complicated and hard in practice. For example, where did you go yesterday? I'm using where in the beginning, and then did, and then the subject, and then the verb.
Miss, we can do what did you at the show?
Ali Safiyuddin, mute, please. Where did you go yesterday? Repeat, Rev. Rev.
Miss, I say.
Who was asking a question right now?
Me.
Okay. Okay.
Lama.
Yes, Lama, go ahead. Guys.
What?
Okay, where did you go yesterday, for example, or when did you come? When did you come? At what time? Okay, it's like they're asking about the time. Yalla, let's continue. Let's do some practice. Now I have Yalla Lama. Lama, you will do the practice. Yalla Lama.
Change the following sentence from affirmative to interrogative. 1. I drank coffee in the morning. I didn't drink coffee in the morning.
But you are making it in negative form. I want it to be in interrogative, in the form of a question.
Okay. When you drink coffee?
When did you drink coffee?
You drink coffee.
Yeah, this is one option. And what if it's a yes or no question?
Yes, I drink coffee in the morning.
No, when you ask, when did you drink coffee? The answer will be in the morning. That is absolutely correct, okay? But we have two types of questions. We have yes or no questions, and we have WH questions. You use WH now, okay? What if you want to ask yes or no? For yes or no, I use did.
Miss, I know it.
Did, then the subject, then the verb, then the rest of the sentence. Yalla, so what do you say?
Miss, I know it.
When?
No, use did in the beginning. We're not going to say when.
Oh, okay. Did you drink coffee in the morning?
Excellent. The answer will be yes or no. Now, listen. The correct answer is when you say, did you drink coffee in the morning? Okay. But sometimes, because you still did not study about direct and indirect, if you say, did I drink coffee? Your answer, this question will be considered correct. Okay. But in fact, you should ask it as Lama said, did you drink coffee in the morning? Then the one you're asking would say yes or no. If you say, did I drink coffee in the morning? It's like you're asking yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Lama. Bravo.
Miss, can I answer this one?
No, Lama, you already, Talia, you had turns. I need now, I still have Tala. Tala. Yalla, Tala, and then Salma Tiba and Salma Abdullah. Yalla, Tala. Number 2.
She was at the bank yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, where was she?
Where was she yesterday? That could be correct. Bravo.
Where was she today?
Yes, but here you have was, so make it yes or no question.
Where did she go yesterday?
Without where, without.
Miss, can I?
You said for yes or no questions, you don't have to use WH words. See, like this one, did I use did. Now here you have, this is one of the verb to be. One of the verb be, right?
Miss, I know it.
Tala also
And I know.
second. Tala knows. So I'll give you a simple trick. All you have to do, just take this one to the beginning. Just swap the first two words.
I don't get it.
Put was in the beginning. Start with was and then continue the sentence. Was.
Was she at the bank yesterday? No.
Yes.
Was she at the bank yesterday?
Yes, the answer would be yes or no. Okay?
Teacher, I didn't answer till now.
Was she at the bank yesterday? This is the question because it is a yes or no question. You can also say, where was she yesterday? Where? If the answer is to be at the bank. Miss, I know in Arabic, sometimes you study, the teacher will give you a sentence and then they will underline the answer from the sentence and then you have to formulate a question. For example, here, if the answer should be in the morning, then your question would be, when did I drink coffee? So the answer will be in the morning. So here also, if I underlined at the bank, your question should be, where was she yesterday? The answer is at the bank. Okay, but here I did not underline any part, so any question can be correct.
Teacher, you can also ask, did she was at the bank yesterday?
No, you cannot put did. You cannot put did if you have was or where.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't make any sense. You cannot.
Okay.
Yalla Salma Tiba, number 3, and then we have a small activity. Yalla Salma. Jamie.
Okay. Jamie ate all the biscuits last night. Did Jamie eat all the biscuits last night?
Bravo. So I use did. And what if I want to use the WH words? What do I say? What? Ask by what? If the answer is biscuits, so what do you say? What?
It's what?
What did?
What did Jamie eat last night?
Yes. Yes, and then the answer would be all the biscuits, for example.
Miss, I didn't do.
Who's the?
Salma Abdullah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, you're next.
I'm out. I'm out of questions though.
But there's activity.
Yes, yalla.
It will still be fun to add.
Miss, if you want, you can ask.
Miss, will you post the activity in the chat?
Yes, 1 second. I'm opening it. Just give me 2 seconds.
You need to not disable it.
The best
Well, you keep giving us activities. I like that.
Yeah, I'll make sure because this one is easy to prepare. So it's about irregular. It's about
Irregular verbs and regular.
Yes.
I did it.
You have to match.
Miss, can you post it, please?
Miss, like the last one, like the last
Miss,
one.
send it.
The last one I want it.
Yalla.
Okay.
I
Post
sent
it.
it.
We're using word wall again.
I pressed it.
Remy, I'm doing an activity, so please stop talking.
Yes, but I did it last time. Last Zoom thing.
How do you do that? How do you just do that?
What did you do? Oh, that I didn't do this one.
New activity, guys. Yalla.
Phone.
But why does it keep your name?
Phone.
I write that my name is Rachel.
Why did you steal my phone? Sorry, miss, I was talking to my sister.
Take.
Yalla, when you finish, tell me.
Okay, bye.
It's not opening. Time.
Wait.
Taking time. Was where? World wall. Loading, please wait.
Take.
I don't want to. Please wait.
Go.
I want to go to.
Dog.
Yes, all the answers are correct.
Right.
Yalla, I will check. Stay on mute, okay?
Wait, what? You already did it?
Stop.
What's happening?
And I'm done. Submit answers.
I'm gonna do it again.
Can you see my name? Can you see my name?
Talking
I have Tala Maidan so far. She finished.
How much did I get?
Okay.
3 seconds. That's too fast.
Stop.
All correct. I do it. First time.
I submitted.
It's not
Bravo, Tala, Fadl,
Okay.
Talia, and Zain.
I submitted. It's not working.
So far, Talia is in the top leader.
Ooh, Talia.
I do it.
I'm gonna do it again.
I will refresh the page.
Miss, it's
Up the lead board.
Miss, do it. Share the screen.
I want to start again.
Show the lead board.
Yalla, I will share the screen. 1 second.
Miss, no. Don't solve it with them. Miss, I do it.
Okay, fine.
I do it.
Took.
Miss, I totally understand that sometimes because of internet connection, it will take you some time to record your...
Why I am the last in the leaderboard?
Miss, I do it. Why?
Yalla, I have to refresh the page in order to get all your answers.
Miss, don't solve it with us.
I do all of it correct because this
Start.
is so easy.
Okay, I'm not going to show them. I will just see if it's by submission or by name, okay?
Yes.
It doesn't matter if
It's so easy.
it's not from the beginning to the end. It depends on your the name, your alphabetical order of your name, okay? So Fadl,
No, but
Hadir,
it's so
Ibrahim, Noor, Rev, Salma, Tala, and Talia Maidan. These are the people.
Miss, I do it. I can't see it.
I did it, but it's not on the page.
Miss, did I do it?
Miss, I do it, but my name is again.
Teacher said it's important that
Miss, did I
they
do
can
it?
do it 2 times.
I have عباس، علي صفي الدين، فضل، غدير، إبراهيم، نور، ريف، رضا، سلمى، عبد الله and Tiba, Tala and
It's-
Suyah Maidan.
My name is not Litiba.
Teacher, but I do it.
Miss, how much did I get?
You submit. I will refresh again. Don't worry.
Miss, how? I
Miss,
didn't
who's
think.
in the lead? Miss, who's in the
How
lead?
much did I get?
Mia, I have Mia now. Hassan Zalwood.
Miss, who's in the lead?
I'm not gonna say because
Please.
Please.
Please,
you can
Miss.
click.
Please.
Okay, see, I have this one. This is the
I'm gonna go back to Zoom and see who's the lead.
Hey.
fastest so far. I have it.
Talia.
Yeah.
She's how?
How did this do it?
She has probably the internet connection is too fast from her side.
It's on the way. Miss,
How
I
did we
do
do
it
it?
another time. Mine took a lot of time to get in that
Talia, you're
game.
like almost the last.
He
But
missed
Talia
your
got
We're
the
doing it
second.
right now.
Teacher, don't put 8.
It doesn't matter. Just keep doing it until you get.
Nurklet got 8/10, I think.
You are making mistakes with the stop and sell.
Teacher, but I do it.
3 more.
It did nothing.
It stopped.
I did nothing wrong.
It stopped and sold.
Miss, how? They're easy.
Yeah, sometimes miss you just you when you're trying to post or something. You know.
Miss, the Zoom will end.
Yes, miss. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll
I did it all right. I do it.
revise
Are we going
the
to start
vocab
the
words.
worksheet tomorrow?
Yeah, revise the vocab words and revise the read the lesson, the kaha and the fisherman. Because
Miss, I do it.
the quiz.
Miss, I did the worksheet.
Yeah, the quiz is
I
about
did it.
kaha and the fisherman.
Fisherman?
Yes. Okay.
Hey, can we draw a heart so we can say goodbye?
Can we say because now that the Zoom will end by